everyone, it's Rita here, and I'm freezing. It's cold. So today, I was just playing around earlier, and I came up with this idea for a file folder journal cover. I'm not going to call this a file folio because it's not. It's going to be an actual journal cover. Okay, so I've already covered this. This is a paper that I bought that I was going to use for my boho, but it didn't turn out to be as colorful as I wanted it to be. So, and I also printed this on parchment paper, which now on the other, boho journal, I'm going to use premium white paper. So anyway, so what I have in here is these little fold-in pieces, and you can use these to, this one I left blank there where you could write on it if you wanted to journal in there. You could put pockets in here. I think I'm going to glue this part down and just make a tag holder there. And then in this case, you could open it up this way and put more pockets here if you wanted to. Or, you know, like you could just leave it open and not even bend this down if you don't want to, but you will have to fold it in because otherwise it's too big for your cover. Now I'm going to do this one here is on, I made with legal size because I bought these at a yard sale, thrift store, and they were $1 for like, I don't know, 20 or 25 of them. And I've always wanted to do something with the long file folders. And so if you remember when I did that project with, that was Kylie Crafts, she used the book pages to make that little folio that I made for Christmas. I'm going to use the same concept as I did then. So I'm going to open this one here. Actually, the original size is 14.5. We're going to cut this down, but before we do that, we're going to open it up, and then we're going to fold it up like this. And I'm going to try and get somewhere around a 1/2 inch up here at the top so that we have a 1/2 inch spine. Now this is only going to be good for one signature, I would probably, or 2 small signatures or something. Okay, so there's the 1/2 inch mark there. Can you see that? And then we're going to fold it down. This is how we did it with the large book pages. I think I had map pages or something. Okay, and then we're going to turn it over, and we're going to come back up here. This really moves on me when okay, and then I'm going to try to do another 1/2 inch here. That's just about right there. And then you can use these lines. I just lost it. You can use these lines here to line up your pages, your the top, so that you know you're totally straight across. And then we just burnish all this down. Okay, so now we have a spine here. You guys can see that. Okay, let me ink it a little bit. I'm not sure what you can see and what you can't see, so this will help you see what I'm trying to do. This wasn't at all on my plans of video making today, but okay, so now you have to determine where you want the top of your journal to be, your cover. And I wanted mine on that back side, so I'm going, that helped, doing all that, and not even being on that side. Okay, well, that's me. All right, and so now I'm going to ink up this bottom here so you can see. All right, so I'm going to open it up big again, and we're going to cut, oh, I wish I marked that on the right side. It's always, you have a 50-50 chance, right? I always have the chance that it doesn't work. My 50-50. I am a very unlucky person. Okay. So I want you to be able to see this part. So now we're going to take this and cut it at the bottom. And this is the part where the fold from the factory is. Not our new spine, because we made a new spine. Now you could do the same thing on your 8.5 by 11 file folders. I'll show you one because I tested it on that too. But your little flaps or inside parts are not going to be as big. All right, now I'll go back and turn that over, and now I have that at that side. Now I'm going to cut this down because I want this to measure 5.5. So I'm going to take, because we put the spine in, so now we can go out to the edge at 5.5. That's what size most journals are. Okay, I'm going to measure this way so I can see where 5.5 is. Okay, it's about 1.5 inches cut off of each side. Okay, I'm going to get my trimmer. I did this again to test it, to see if I can remember what I did. And I didn't remember cutting this part off. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. No. I don't want to cut this part off. That's why. Okay, I want to cut this part off. I'm sorry. Let me go back to square one. I'll tell you what I'm going to do is, that's, okay, I'm going to go back to this part here, where I have this up here, or whatever it is that you want up the top. If you don't want anything, you can cut it off. I'm going to then fold this in almost to the fold, not quite. Okay, because we need this piece to be longer so we can fold it in. If I cut off that piece, then it won't work. Okay, so then I'll go this way. All right, so now we have our two little flaps in the center. Now we're going to cut these. I'm just going to cut them, I think it's 1.5 inches is what I need. So I might as well just do that. And this side is 1.5 here. All right. That way we're only cutting the back piece, which is actually the cover of the journal. I hope I didn't confuse you all. I just find that I confuse myself so much. It goes along because you're not really trying to explain it to yourself when you're doing it, and then when you go back and try to explain it, then yeah, it just flies out the window. Okay, let's see if these two are working here. All right, yeah, there we go. We got even Steven there. Take that off. And that. Okay. Now, this part here, if you want, you could round these corners here. I didn't on this one. What I did was I took this punch, the notch punch, and I tried to mimic this side. So I'll try that again. If it doesn't work, I'll go back and do something else. So I just put half of the punch in there. It doesn't quite mimic this, but it's close. Just to give it a little bit of character. All right. So now we have this, and what I'm going to do is glue this together, and we'll have, let's just do it on this side. We'll have a double spine, double thickness, which will be great. Extra sturdy. Make sure you have a glue that you can actually kind of move it, because what if you get and then that's why these have to be not quite in the fold. Otherwise, they won't fold up right. I'm just going to do this side. I thought I had it right. You know what, I think my line wasn't totally straight. Darn. Okay. I'm just going to fudge it here. I think one side it was, and the other side it wasn't. Okay, now I can go like that. Okay, so there we have our flaps. And then if you want, you can fold this down. I just went right to the edge there. I just like it looking like a little tuxedo sort of looking look. But we're going to fill this in the middle with, inside here is going to be our spine for our journal. I have a hard time with my nails this week. So there. And then I'm going to use, I'm going to do a elastic spine, so I can put my eyelets in each, you know, the top and the bottom. And then this is kind of, you know, what it's going to turn out to look like. So I hope you guys think you can do something with this, because I just thought it actually turned out pretty cute. Just something different. You know, we get the same old thing all the time. We, you know, fold a folder in half and make a cover and decorate. This is drying up so fast on me. I think it's the heater, but I'm freezing. All right, I don't need to play with this. I need to probably soak it and get it cleaned up. So, let me show you what it looks like. This is the regular 8.5 by 11. Okay. And so I did the same thing. I folded it up this way to get my spine. Okay. And then, now this one, oh, where'd I go? What did I do? How hard can it be? thought I folded them back this way, but maybe I just... No, I don't want that to be... I want that to be the back. There, that's why. Okay. I think you guys got it figured out. Now this one here probably really didn't need to be this sort of tuxedo look. I'm doing it the wrong way. Anyway. So then we'll have a journal in the middle of this, and probably, you know, we could put maybe 20 pages in just a single spine. Or you could leave it open and not do anything. Just glue it down here so you have that double spine, but you have this extra page in there that you can add pockets, whatever. Okay, so I guess that's, I don't know how much time I spent, probably not 16 minutes. That's a miracle. Let me see. Oh, I know. Someone asked me about this scrapbook paper that I got at Dollar Tree. And it's got polka dots, and because the other pack I got had the wrong picture on the front. And this one, I opened it later, and it has what it says. It has polka dots, and I guess it's sort of a plaid, not a checky plaid. But anyway, so she wanted to see what it looked like. Offhand, can't remember her name. But this is it. So I hope you're watching and you see what's inside that pack. Or look for it, because evidently her Dollar Tree did not have it. Because she's never seen it. So, and I never saw any of them, so there might be more out there that I don't even know about. I just ran into them. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Okay, I think I don't want to cover these. I want to keep these for my ephemera thing, but I'm trying to think what types of ephemera I could use in here. I put these on here. I'm not going to use these. I'm going to use maybe just, I could make an altar paper clip. Let me glue this down. Let's see how it looks. If I'm not happy with it, oh well. I will tell you this. This is a little tip for today. I don't know. It worked for me, but I don't know if it would work for everyone. I was using glue stick to glue all these papers down, and I got sick of doing it. I do not like to use glue stick if I don't have to, but you know, everybody we watch on YouTube uses glue stick to glue papers down. Well, this time I just took my Bearly Art glue and I glued around my paper on the back side, and I did not put any glue stick in the middle, and you cannot tell. I mean, you could if you really worked at it. It's a little loose, but it's not enough by the time you get pockets and everything. Or maybe just put a little, I would felt like if I put a little glue stick, then it would be noticeable. Do you know what I'm saying? But, or if you are going to use glue stick, I put it like in the inside and then use this around the edge. A liquid glue around the edge. And, because even if you use glue stick, you're going to end up having edges that are loose. But if you do it where you put this around the edge and not use the glue stick around the edge, you don't have to have a glue page book. You can just do it without. All right, so I'm going to leave these flaps here because I think I could put pockets. I'm trying to think if I have any journal cards handy to see if I... Hold on one second, let me see. Okay, this is a little bit of a ephemera box I have. I don't know if you can see what's in it, but it doesn't matter anyway. So that tag is, well, it would fit. It hasn't been decorated yet. These are things that I've made. And I don't know what theme I want. The pages are so pretty. I hate to cover them. Let's see. I was thinking I have this little skinny, whoops, but I think it's too, yeah, it would go in there. Well, that's lifting up a little bit, but that's really cute. I can't remember, maybe this was a Roxy. I should make some more of these. I should make this, but not with this on it. So, but I don't have the papers and stuff in right now to do that. I was just, okay, here's some skinny tags. And I put a ribbon on. I don't know that we need that, maybe. Is this open? Yes. So that could go there like that. And that one would fit there, but it's not the right color. How about this one? Oh yeah, that's good. I wonder if I could get it in there with that tie. I could, but that doesn't serve a purpose. So there's two little pieces to go in there. They need to be inked. And I don't think I have any pockets handy, already made. You know, I made these all crunched up paper things one time, and I was just watching a video a couple days ago, and this girl was making those. And I'm like, and it was an old video. I thought, oh, she must have seen that on my channel. But I thought of something new, but I didn't. All right, let's see, what do I got? Make a pocket with. And I like that. I love this book page. Postage stamps. This would be nice to put like a policy pocket on something large. Something like that. I want to do something like an eclectic, grungy kind of, so that one would look good. This I purchased from somebody, and I didn't know, but all the pictures have like stickles on them or glue or something. So I've been sanding them down and trying to get that off. But something like that would be fine too. I could do belly bands here and put like 2 of these cards in. Let's see. Another larger journal card, but I'm just looking. Okay, there's inventory cards are cute too. I need to figure out to do something with those. It's just a pocket. I'll probably end up making this so thick that I kind of like that actually, because it just kind of looks nice there. But I like this. I was thinking I could cover a harder piece and put this old vintage. This is old. And both sides are good. I'll have to think about that one. Here's another. Oh yeah, that was cool. Maybe that would be good. See, I think all the colors look good. I don't want to hide it. That's my grandparents in that picture. And then we've got a pocket in here. Oh. Decisions. I think it looks good there. You know, if I just glue it on and call it a day, it's there, right? I like that one. I think I'm going to use it. I have these old doors too that I can put. I have quite a bit of pieces that I've already made. There's another one. This was I got some from someone. I don't remember who. I didn't make it. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to glue this one in. Should I make it where you can put another tag inside here? Probably. Why not? Because you never know what you're going to be adding. Where you might want to put another tag or something. I don't know if you guys, what you guys think, but is it harder for you to, like, it seems easy to add pockets to your pages, but then you've got to go and find something to put in them and or make something. I find that hard to do sometimes. The pocket part is easy. Okay, I'm just gonna pop that right there. So if anybody's watching who's from South Dakota, that's where this picture was taken, and here's a little license plate, South Dakota license plate. Now we have a pocket, see? That's what I'm saying. Now we gotta fill it. That fits. I don't think these fit. They're too big. But this one does, but I have to get that lady's, gosh, I wish I had, oh, there's a kit. Oh, I don't know. There's a kit out there that I saw. Rhoda Burke is made a journal with it, and it's got telephones and stuff. It was so cool. But I'll probably never get around to getting that kit. So, what was I sanding it with? Let me see. Oh, that's noisy. I'll do that. I'll have to do that off camera. But even if it sands off the part of the photograph, it still looks good. There. I mean, it just took that shine. Some of it's still there, but not as vivid. leave it as it was. Yeah, I like that. Let me put a little bit of distress over it and see if that helps a little bit. Yep. All right, I think that's fun. I get to use some of this ephemera. Look at how cute it is already, you guys. I think I'll make this my 3,000 subscriber journal. What do you guys think? I'll put journal pages in it, more pockets and more ephemera. I did kind of like this one with this. I'm not that crazy about that leaf on there, but it blends pretty nice with that. So I'm going to get grunged up a little bit more. On this, I took my scissors and went along all the edges like this. And then I went back and inked them to give it a little bit more grungier feel. It's still not very grungy. I've got to order an ink pad or go buy one. I was thinking about it yesterday or the day before. I'm like, I'm always having to make an Amazon purchase. You know, I either run out of ink or I run out of glue. I'm almost out of glue. I'm out of, what do you call it, glue? Art glitter, and this Barely Arts. There's really not that much left in this little bottle. I thought I could get through the winter. I may be down to just PVA glue for a while, or what is it, the one that Lisa sent me. Oh, there's Fabric Tack she sent me, or 3-in-1. I can't remember which one it was. But I have to use those until spring, because if you order glue and it's freezing, it'll freeze the glue and it's no good. I got some that was no good. It was a PVA glue. But it was like, oh my gosh, I couldn't even get it out of the bottle. It got so thick. I think that's what that had to do with it. It's a journal card. No. I have other journal cards. I have them sorted by color. Yeah, I'll have to go and look. I keep getting this one out. This one goes like I need to put 2 cards together. I don't know. Like this. So if I put the 2 together, this one slides over. Now look at this. I did this, I don't know how long ago, long time ago. And I did it with glue stick. And look, when I bend it a little bit, all that popped out off. It's all, I mean, I don't think I would have not glued. I can see some glue right there. Maybe I didn't glue all of it. I don't know. But I thought, oh gosh, my journals are going to fall apart. I want to use this little tag off of this. Alrighty, guys. I think that's it. I'm going to call it done for today. The little tip for today would be, Jody mentioned in the comments when I did this the other day. I took the stamps off, and she said you can dump all of these in water at one time and let them soak a little bit longer. And, you know, when they start to lift, then you can take them apart and let them dry and get the, you know, the backs off of these. So I wasn't sure that I could do that much in that much water. I thought it would destroy the stamps, but evidently it doesn't. So, yeah, if you have a bunch of these that come from Hobby Lobby or wherever you can buy them, they're already mixed. A lot of them, when I bought one a long time ago, when I first started journaling, it had a lot of the same stamps. So I was a little disappointed, but they're not that expensive. So, you know, I did get use out of them. I'll get use out of these, but I think I'll do what she said and soak those all up. So that's my tip, because I don't have one today, because I wasn't planning on even doing this video. So there's more stuff coming off. I think so much of it has to do with temperatures and humidity and all those things that we, you know, have to live with there. Okay, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And that's all I have for you today. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.